Hi, my name's Laura and I'm a registered dietitian at Adelante Healthcare, and I've been a dietitian for about 14 years. Being a dietitian at Adelante looks like a lot of different things. Every day is a little bit different. We focus on being generalists, and so what that means is we like to see all ages and any condition. So the integrative care team composes of the dietitians, and then we work collaboratively with the medical providers. It also includes the registered nurses, and then we have the integrative care coordinators, and we also have behavioral health consultants. So we all work together collaboratively to help the patient have the best experience and help them in a holistic kind of way. I enjoy working alongside a provider because it allows for the best care for the patient at that time. So typically when we're consulted or I go to see a patient, I like to talk to the provider, touch base with them, like, is there anything pertinent for me to know before I go in and provide some intervention care for the patient? And so if they give me a heads up on something, that's really helpful for me to go into the room already knowing this about them, and then that helps me navigate how best to care for the patient and point them in the direction that would best help them. The first visit with a dietitian will kind of look like us coming in, wanting to build that trust with you so that you can feel comfortable being with us. Because it can be nerve-wracking talking to a dietitian. I like to hear what their goals are that they have for the session and if they have any questions, because that's really important to hear where they want to go with the discussion. What I like most about being a dietitian is the fact that I get to see a patient realize how they could make a difference in their life with their food choices or their lifestyle. That's a big thing that I really enjoy, seeing kind of the light bulb go on and them making those changes. As an integrative dietitian, this role is unique just because in my past experiences, I've never worked in a setting where I'm collaborating with so many different specialties that help the patient in a holistic kind of way. If you're hesitant to meet a dietitian, I really want to encourage you to just take a step back and consider meeting with one of us. I think people often feel like we are the food police, and that will tell them you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can never have that again, and that's just not true. We really want to come around you as an individual and hear, hey, maybe this food is something that's your tradition in your family, your culture, and it's really important that you still include that food in your overall lifestyle, no matter what's going on health-wise. And so I think that can be a big part where people are afraid to meet with us because we'll criticize them for what they're eating, we'll tell them they have to do better, but really we want to come alongside you, meet you where you're at, and help you set some goals to have a better quality of life. To schedule an appointment with a registered dietitian at Adelante Healthcare, you can talk to your medical provider when you're in seeing them, or you can call the number 480-964-2273.